Hello, y'all. Does mic sound fine? This game doesn't have audio, but I'm just asking if the mic is fine. Because if so, I think we're gonna start this. So let me go ahead and explain what we're doing. Hello, y'all. This is Autosim 2. If y'all haven't heard about it, it's a simulator game, and basically what y'all do is you can simulate the NASCAR season with it, and that's exactly what we're going to be doing today. However, there's a bit of a twist. So, I'm going to explain what that twist is now before we get straight into it. Um, there is no playoffs. Your finishes will actually have to go towards your point total. You cannot win one time and automatically be in a bid for a championship. That is how it works. And basically, we're going to try to sim as long as we possibly can until I have stuff to do, which unfortunately I kind of do. So, it should be maybe the same amount of length as the first one, but um yeah. Oh, by the way, that is my alt account in chat. So if you could respond to that, that'd be awesome. That's how see what chat is saying as we go along with the stream. So yeah, we're gonna get into it. So basically, what we're going to be doing is that we're going to be simulating it all. So this game has Truck Series, this game has Xfinity Series, this game has Cup Series. None of them have the playoffs, so we're going to be going in completely blind. Also, this is the newest release of this game. I have tried to fix some of the stuff that is a bit wrong with it. For example, I tried to fix a little issue that the 87 car had in Xfinity. If you see a race team by that's just the number 70, that is the Peterson Racing Group car. So, yeah. They still had, I think Rafael Matos behind the wheel of that car, even though he wouldn't end up running it. It was Mike Skeen, but they still had him in the game, so I took him out. Um, there was a couple of new teams added in to further on down it, but we're gonna start it off with the most cursed result that we could possibly have. Jeffrey Earnhardt has won the first ever race for this campaign, or this what would you call it, season. And this is Thad Moffat third. It's going exactly how I thought it would go. All right, next race. This is a lot more normal. Chandler Smith getting the win. Unfortunately, you have, I think, certain teams like both Sam Hunt cars are DNQing at first. This is just set by the game. So once we get to season two, all of these DNQ lists will be purely based on performance. So yeah, that will happen. Let me see if my mic is good though. Teams like both Sam Hunt cars are DNQing. Yeah, they're fine. Anyways, we're gonna keep on going. 2024 Daytona 500. This already happened. I guarantee you it will not be William Byron, but we're gonna see what it is anyways. As I said, it is indeed not William Byron. Um, is it all the oh the 15? Yeah, so this is not so. Yeah, this is how it is. Unfortunately, this game doesn't have the starting Daytona 500 field as the actual thing for this game because unfortunately the 15 is a full-time car and it's DNQing the first race. But then you have the 50 car who didn't even compete in this one go on and finish 39th and basically take up a spot. But it is how it is. We're just gonna keep on going. From here on out, though, we are not going to simulate a rate where we're going to keep on simulating, but we're going to fast sim until right here, and then just completely sim until the weekend before Phoenix, which is Martinsville. We're going to go straight to schedule, and I've noticed already that Todd Gilliland has won at Las Vegas. Todd Gilliland has 2 wins. What is happening? Kyle Busch has 2 wins for some reason. It is absolutely insane. No, never mind. Kyle Busch has 3 wins. I've been completely wrong. Noah Gragson won at Martinsville for this is very cursed. Alex Bowman getting 2 wins. Austin Cindric getting 2 at Pocono, getting 1 at Pocono, 1 at Richmond. Corey LaJoy won at Atlanta. Yeah, this is very cursed. Another win by Suarez at the Glen. Ricky Stenhouse wins at Talladega, the least cursed win of all time. Chris Buescher winning it, getting 1 at Daytona, then winning at Martinsville. Again, again, these wins don't matter. There's no playoffs. But yeah, let's go into the Xfinity Series. Joey Gase has won at Coda. That is not possible. I don't think that's ever going to happen, but it happened. Oh, look, Ryan Sieg won Texas. The photo finish got reversed. Ryan Sieg's the race winner. Ryan Ellis wins at Darlington. Yeah, this is very. Patrick Gallagher wins at Sonoma. Oh, what is happening? Josh Williams is getting a win. That's how you know this simulation's cursed. Josh Williams is getting a win at Nashville of all places. JJ Yaley has won at Daytona. Okay then. And from here on out until we get to the last two, which are equally as cursed, with Annunziata getting it at Homestead and Leland Honeyman getting it at Martinsville. This is crazy, dog. Big run by Smith and Allmendinger here, trading wins. Kansas, Talladega, Roval, Vegas were won by just those 2 drivers right there. Going into the truck series, we already saw Jeffrey Earnhardt getting that win at Daytona. Yeah, you see Thor Sport failed prospect Jake Garcia getting 2 wins on the year. Unbelievable. Tanner Gray finally got a win in his career at Texas. He gets another one at North Wilkesboro. Bailey Curry wins at Richmond. Thor Sport is doing fantastic for some reason, but I've already played. Dale Quarterly has won at Homestead. That I was gonna say something completely different, but then I saw that. Incredible. This is the Truck Series season of all time. But I played this game for a while before I started streaming it. Uh, I can guarantee you in less than 4 years, these 2 trucks and the 13 will be gone. ThorSport, for some reason, likes to close down their teams. Same with Tricon. And I guess you can say the same thing with McAnally. But these truck teams, they're like, really? Yeah, a bunch of these truck teams won't be here in the next like 3 years. But let's go into the points. Don't think we've forgotten about that already. Joey Logano currently has a 30-point lead over Martin Truex. Unless Logano messes up really badly, he is going to win the 2024 season. It is even year Joey Logano after all. Corey LaJoy gets top 20 in points for whatever reason. I don't know, but he gets six top tens apparently, which is, I guess, it's better than what I've seen from doing this experiment. And as you see, no playoffs. My experiment is working perfectly. Um, let's look at some shock results. Brad Keselowski got 0 wins. Joey Logano has 27 top tens. That's insane. The fact he has less than the fact that he doesn't have more than 4 wins is honestly unbelievable. If we look right here, Ricky Stenhouse made the top 20. I did all of Hendrick make it in? They did. Usually there's a couple of outlier. Oh yeah, Ty Gibbs, 25th, 24th in points. Not a good run for them. Stuart Haas is doing awful, except for Chase Briscoe. So that's something you can say. Harrison Burton is doing awful. Is Zane Smith. Okay, Austin Dillon is the worst full-time competitor. It just kept on getting lower and lower. But Austin Dillon, currently the worst full-time competitor in 35th, somehow getting the 51 ahead of him, the 71 ahead of him, the 48, the 42, I mean, is somehow not dead last, which is honestly incredible. But as we can see, with how the points look like, it's honestly a very realistic playoff bracket. Like if we had the point in your end system instead of the wins column, this would be honestly a really good representation of the playoffs. It really is. You can't, which I think is just perfect because these are people you would usually see at the front, and I think that'd be pretty cool. If we look at the Xfinity series, Austin Hill has won that. The Chandler, there is no way that the 81 is going to be able to get that series. Austin Hill has locked that. I think it's like a 2 race lead in points for Austin Hill. Jeremy Clements is seventh in points for some reason. I don't know why. As you can see, it's a long scroll down to the trucks, and Eckes has locked that title as well, with about a maybe a 50 point gap, which is a lock. So the only one that doesn't have a lock on their championship is Logano, and he would have to finish like last in order for that to happen. So we're gonna go into this. Eckes is gonna win the truck race or the truck series completely. Um, uh, Xfinity, Austin Hill wins this. Yeah, Austin Hill will win this, and then it's time for Cup. Will even year Joey Logano happen? Yes, it will. Joey Logano has won the 24th Cup Series season. So Joey Logano is now a three-time champion, and yeah, that's basically how that works. As you can see, the most realistic possible champions right here. Because I mean, it really could have been It really could have been Daniel Suarez making it all the way to the final four and winning the championship. Very realistic titles. Like I would not see anything wrong with this, especially since it's even. Yeah, yeah. These are like the three most dominant cars, except for Logano, but that's an even year, so you kind of have to go with it. Now with the off season, I have not thoroughly played this mod before. This mod came out 20 minutes before I started streaming, so all I did was try to fix the stuff, put in the non-playoffs, and then just keep on going with it. I have no clue what's gonna happen, especially with this mod pack. I have no clue what's gonna happen. So we're gonna look at the team closures first, and NY Racing is gone from Cup. Actually, they're gone from NASCAR entirely. MBM is gone from Cup. They still have both their two Xfinity teams down there. The Sam Hunt 26 is gone from Xfinity. That's the only Xfinity car that's gone. The Rackley 25 is gone, and the Tricon 5 is gone. As I said, Tricon is very notorious for this in this game. They like to shut down a lot of the trucks. Got some sponsors, new sponsors down here. None of them are really cool. I will say the 2014 version of this has some really cool sponsors. I need to find a picture of them sent in my Discord. Contract extensions. Does Denny Hamlin and Martin Truex retire? Truex does, Hamlin does not. That's something to note. So the 19's open, the 84-16 is open, 77's open, 71 is open, 36, 33, 62, they're all open. The only car that I'm really concerned about are the two Spire cars and the 19. New teams. Wow, there's a lot. I'm pretty sure, yeah, there's only one Cup team. That was the 88. That's the 88 Trackhouse team. I took a lot of the. There's a 3F Racing Cup team. I took that one out. I took out the 20. Oh, that team got in. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. I didn't really want the Team Penske 22 in, but they're here, I guess. Same with the 99. I was honestly considering getting those two out, but they're here, I guess. So yeah, JGR 54 Xfinity, RFK 60 Xfinity, Our Motorsports brings back the 02 in Xfinity, Team Penske Trackhouse Xfinity, 3F the 30 back in the Truck Series. The second Friesen truck that races part time is in the Truck Series now. But now it's time to see who takes over that 19 car, and that will be Chandler Smith. Hocevar will retake the 77, and Matt DiBenedetto takes the 71. So that means that Zane Smith has been kicked out of the Cup Series in already his first year. Likely what's probably going to happen in real life, which is honestly kind of crazy. Some other notable stuff to look at. Ben Rhodes got the new Trackhouse seat. Cole Custer has jump, jumped ship to Chevrolet. Um, and yeah, that's basically it. All these other teams are not going to really do anything. Zane Smith got re-put in the 92 of the Mario Gosselin team. That's unfortunate, but let's hope that car is good. Seems that Alfredo Dean Thompson might be the two best Xfinity cars for next year. I know that 17 is part-time. So hopefully we can be able to so hopefully that 17 can actually compete instead of being part-time. Um, our weakest car, the weakest new car that we got, which is I think the O2, is Tyler Ankrum. So that means that all of the new Xfinity cars are above the 02 car. If you look in the Truck Series, it's basically the same thing. Don't worry about seeing like Sam Mayer in this series, Ryan Sieg. They haven't left their Xfinity rides yet. Some of them just for some reason like to just jump ship the trucks, and they'll do the full Xfinity season and the full truck season. I do not know why. Weird little quirky thing with this game. But anyways, we got everything put out. Let's see what the future brings for us. 2025 starts out with a much normal start to the season like it was last year. Christian Eckes will put the 19 in victory lane. It's a McAnally 1-2 with Daniel Dye in second. Next one will be Austin Hill. I think this is his second Daytona opener race in a row. He gets another first place with Van Gisbergen right behind him. Brandon Brown top 5, Kyle Sieg top 10. And now we can look at these right here. It's a lot of cars. As you've noticed, uh, the Alpha. I'm sorry, yeah, the Alpha Prime 43 is in here. Um, one of the Jordan Anderson cars are in here. Jeb Burton failed to qualify. Uh, the Brennan Poole failed to qualify. Um, basically, a lot of these lower teams that, because of these newer teams coming in, have basically been shoved out. So you see the 28, 42 survived. Gonna see if the 53 survived, but I don't see it, so that car might be part time. Oh no, it DNQ'd. Never mind. All right, 2025 Daytona 500 will belong to Christopher Bell with the 71 of Matty D finishing right behind him. And now the Wood Brothers 21 is DNQing. That is a normal thing to see. Um, yeah, the 21 isn't very good in this game. Um, so yeah, don't be worried when you see the 21 car in DNQ in the DNQ list. It's gonna be there quite a bit. I'm gonna just say that. But Christopher Bell gets the Daytona 500. Kyle Busch goes, I think, 21 years and has not won the 500, not once. As Mike Choi said, when will he win it? I know he was talking about Tony Stewart at that time, but that question basically goes to Kyle Busch as well. So we don't know. We're gonna fast sim, then rapidly click our way to the Cup Martinsville race. I saw that. Ooh, why are you in that ride? Okay, now I'm interested. Let's see. What cursed things happened here? Ryan Preece won at Talladega. That's pretty cursed. Kyle Busch extends that streak to 21 years by winning at Darlington. John Hunter Nemechek wins at Iowa. That's very cursed. Chase Briscoe wins at Michigan. Matty D in his first season back in the Cup Series with Spire Motorsports gets the win at Atlanta. That's two Spire victories at Atlanta in 2 years. Michael McDowell wins at Watkins Glen. I think Ty Gibbs just got his first career win there at Kansas. I could be very wrong though, but I think that's the case. Chris Buescher gets a win at Talladega. Basically, not a very cursed season besides the 42 in the 71 winning, and maybe the 34. So we go into the Xfinity Series. You see some of the new teams already winning. JD Motorsports got the win at Darlington. Jeremy Clements wins at Portland. The new team, Our Motorsports 02 car, wins at Watkins Glen with Tyler Ankrum. Mainly a really dominant season from the top teams in Xfinity, like how it is in real life. Truck Series probably going to be the complete opposite. Yep, the 76 won at Bristol. Corey Heim has 6 wins in the first 9 races. That's incredible. The Young's Motorsports 46 car has gone to victory lane at Talladega. Young's Motorsports actually went very consistently in the last 4 races of the season. They won the last like 4. That's pretty cool if you ask me. As we go into the standings, though, Tyler Reddick has locked the 2025 championship up. Joey Logano is not going to be able to get it. Um, Looking for the top 20. Oh, I forgot to list off the top 10 in points last season. I'll start doing it in this one. Matt DiBenedetto got the 71 from like 31st to 16th in points with that win he had at Atlanta. Chandler Smith get in his first season gets the 19 and 12th, which I think is pretty good. The 21 has fallen into obscurity, yet missed 4 races. Daniel Hemrick apparently did worse than. Why did so many people do worse than the 21? I mean, I'm two Stuart Haas cars did worse than the 21, and then you have the 51 and 31, which you may could say is expected, but I didn't expect these three cars to be bad. I didn't expect the 54 to be completely awful either. He got a win, but just did nothing. I mean, somehow all three Spire cars are ahead of him. Nemechek went from like 28th in points to 19th. That team's doing pretty good. A lot better than what they're doing now. Um, yeah, if you look at the Xfinity Series points, Austin Hill has basically wrapped this up. The only way I think he loses this is if Allmendinger wins and he gets last, which I don't think will happen. I think Austin Hill has the championship locked up. Um, if you look at the top 10, bunch of these are normal cars. Haven't had the glitch yet. Never mind, the glitch has already happened. So the 18, the 11, for some reason, there's a lot of really good teams that just do not do well, and I have no clue why. So the 19, the 19 may be for a completely different reason, but the 19 is from Best Wallace basically, but the 18, 11, um, 8, 20, gone. Just completely forget about them. They're gone. As we look in the truck standings, Corey Heim has completely walked away with this. Like, there's no way that Tyler Majeski gets the championship lead. He has like a five. He has like I want to say nearly a four race gap, maybe even a five race gap. No, it's a four race gap, but that's still incredible. Um, fun fact. Well, actually, not really a fun fact. With the playoffs format in this game, I see the 43 truck do really good. Without it, it completely crumbles, and Daniel Dye is now eighth, when in reality, he usually demolishes this championship. So it's changing up a lot of the stuff that you could see in this game without the playoffs, and it is turning it and it's flipping it around. But I think the only championship that's not on lock is Austin Hills, which we'll have to look at. Wow, this is a really cool number font. I didn't realize I had this one because I didn't see this usually in game. The Young's Motorsports number 12 goes 2 years in a row with a win. This time with Ryan Vargas behind the wheel, and Corey Heim will obviously lock up that championship. Now it's between Hill and Allmendinger, and Austin Hill has just flat out won the race and has locked his championship up. So yeah, there was no championship fight on that. Allmendinger could not win the race, and Hill could not be crashed. And then Tyler Reddick will go ahead and win this race, no matter where he finished, which was 33rd. He has a big enough points lead to where no one can challenge him. Uh, yeah, Tyler Reddick, Hill, Corey Heim, those are your winners. Top 10 in trucks this year was Jake Garcia, Nick Sanchez, Van Gisbergen, Crafton, the Loris Tesemans and the Nice 45, Stuart Friesen, Sam Mayer and the Tricon 1 truck, Tanner Gray, Ty Majeski, Corey Heim. Top 10 in Xfinity was Parker Kligerman, Nathan Bird in the 98, Will Brown in the 00, Allgaier, Mayer, Dean Thompson in the 81, Daniel Dye in the Trackhouse 99, which I forgot to get out of there, to get out of the new team spawn thing. Gisbergen in the 97, Allmendinger, Austin Hill. That is your top 10 in Xfinity. And top 10 in Cup in 2025 is Denny Hamlin, Brad Keselowski, Ryan Blaney, Christopher Bell, Chastain, Busch, Logano, Byron, Cindric, and Tyler Reddick. Next season, team closure. We're gonna look at team closures first, like how we always do. Oh, the Colleague 13 is gone, which is kind of ThorSport laid off half of their trucks. Look what I said. I I think maybe I'll edit this into a video. I don't know. If you rewind what I said in this stream, I said that ThorSport, Tricon, and McAnally lays off a bunch of their trucks, and ThorSport has laid off half of their lineup the entire in one season, which is honestly incredible. If you keep on looking, the Alpha Prime 44 is gone. The last Sam Hunt car is gone, so Sam Hunt is gone completely. The Mario Goslin 36 is gone. Three ThorSport trucks are gone. The FDNY 28 truck is gone. The CR7 97 truck that Cody Roball runs is gone. And the Norm Benning truck is gone, which is unfortunate. But who will move seats? Um, Sammy Smith, that's the 84. Oh, LaJoy has left the 7. Josh Williams has left the 16. Basically part-time seats, except for LaJoy and Williams. So the 7 and 16 will be open, I think. That sounds right. New teams. We have, oh wow, the Young's Motorsports Zero Starcom is back. I actually didn't expect that. The Nice 40 car is also here. And then JD Zero, the rest are kind of just But Starcom, Young, so the Zero Two is here. The Double Zero is back. Starcom Racing, hopefully they don't get another Quinn Half type driver and they can actually survive. And then the Nice car, which was always going to be in this one, is here. Cup Series time. Who gets these rides? Christian Eckes will drive the 7. Shane Van Gisbergen's in the Double Zero. We could get a Starcom championship. I'm calling it. Please don't be bad. I hope this team isn't bad. That'd be awesome. Kligerman got the O2 with Young's Motorsports, and Tyler Ankrum got the 16, and Christian Eckes got the 7. So Corey LaJoy has been shipped off to somewhere, probably for the best. Zane Smith is rebounding his career, going to the 98. So the 92, I guess what? And Corey LaJoy's in the 27, which D&Q Daytona. We are so back. This is going exactly how I wanted it to go. Corey LaJoy is now going straight back to the bottom of NASCAR, where he honestly kind of deserves to be. And Justin Allgaier's in the 2. Alright, that's kind of cursed. Jesse Love's in the 1. Looking trucks. It's basically going to be random drivers that were available getting good rides. For example, Josh Williams is in the 38 now. There's a net. Hold on. There's an 81 McAnally truck? That does not seem right. I feel like that should be 91. I'm gonna have to check that. That feels really weird. But yeah, 2026 time. Actually, yeah, Daniel Dye wins the race. I gotta check and see. Oh wait, no, there is a 91. So under the 80, did McAnally run an 81 car? I need someone to tell me in chat if that's an actual car they ran, because that does not sound right. It might have been one of the newer teams that I just didn't see. I honestly don't remember. But anyways, we're gonna actually there is a way I can see this. History. Did the 81 exist? I think it might have been in like a newer truck actually. Yeah, I think it was a newer truck. Yeah, I think it was a newer truck that ran last year. I just didn't see at the time. Oh no, that is a real truck. When did he run that? I'm not gonna bother. I'm not gonna like bother. I'm not gonna like. What am I talking about? I'm not gonna like. I'm gonna just keep on moving along. John Hunter gets the win at Daytona. Will end the Austin Hill winning streak. And oh yeah, that someone has the 21 now. Yeah, Nathan Bird. Any new D&Qs? I see the 38's no D&Qing races. It looks like the 20. Nope. Corey LaJoy D&Q Daytona. We are living in a very peaceful society right now. The JD Motorsports 6 car and the 4 and the 0. I'm surprised that team hasn't pulled a Thor Sport and just ripped through all of their cars. But yeah, John Hunter wins it, and the 2026 Daytona 500 will be going to William Byron. First Daytona 500 win, wins it over Joey Logano. Oh, even year Joey Logano, Christopher Bell, Chase Briscoe, Austin Cindric. Starcom's DNQing. Unfortunate. Why is this the Recware car that DNQ'd? How the 51 DNQ but the 15 didn't? Questions that must be answered at some time. All right. Eric Jones has won at Phoenix. Carson Hocevar wins at Richmond. You got Tyler Ankrum winning at Martinsville. Harrison Burton has won at Talladega. Unreal. Spire Masterclass right here. De Benedetto. I just completely missed the Josh Berry win at Kansas. That apparently happened. I also missed the Tyler Ankrum win at the other Wait, Berry won at Kansas. Ankrum won at Martinsville. But yeah, you got Spire like 3 wins in a row here. Darlington, Charlotte, and St. Louis. With De Benedetto winning Charlotte and Eckes winning the other two. You got Ryan Blaney, Austin Cindric dominating right now. Noah Gragson has won at Kansas. Ryan Preece has won at the Roval. Who's in the what car is that? 14. Did Chase Briscoe win? I don't know if Chase Briscoe won. But all of Stuart Haas, except for the 14, has gone into victory lane. Oh, he hasn't won yet. Xfinity, Jeb Burton's in the 19. That's kind of cursed. Zane Smith getting back up there. Hey, the 80, the 39, Ryan Sieg won at Richmond. And the broken 87 car, Mike Skeen wins at Texas. Annunziata is in the 22. That's kind of cursed. He wins it at Dover. Travis Pastrana wins at Sonoma. That's kind of cool. Connor Daly wins it for the JD Motorsports bankruptcy squad. He gets the win at Pocono. I think the rest is normal. Yeah, the rest is the Justin Allgaier and the 2 is still cursed, but the rest is normal for Xfinity Series standards. Going into Truck Series, looks like it's normal. The 41 winning's not really normal. Brandon Brown wins at St. Louis. Corey Heim still going on a rampage. He just won 4 straight. How many wins does Corey Heim have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He has 9 wins, which is basically the record. And I'm guaranteeing you that he has the championship on lock. Okay, we're gonna check that first. Never mind. If Corey Haim loses this championship, this is the biggest choke job of all time. He could. It's basically Sieg and Corey Haim for the truck championship. That's gonna be a really good one to look at. Same for Xfinity. Daniel Dye, who could go winless and win the championship, is crazy. And then versus Annunziata, who is around 20 points behind him, which could very easily still happen. Cup Series, though, it's between Blaine. No, it's not. It's no contest. Ryan Blaney has won the 2026 title, and even year Joey Logano didn't even get a win, which is a bit unfortunate. If you look in the top 20, Christian Eckes gets the Spire 7 car from like 25th, where LaJoy had it, all the way up to 7th. So Corey LaJoy leaving Spire has done wonders for them, unironically. Ryan Priest, oh look, Stuart Haas is rebounding. The 41, 14, and the 4 are in the top 20 in points. And then Carson Hocevar is in 20th. Probably be better if you look at the standings. Christopher Bell has had the absolute worst season of his career. I'm pretty sure he did worse here than he did at Levine, which is unbelievable considering he still got a win. Ty Gibbs is still doing bad. The Starcom car did not do well. You've got to be joking me. Shane, you were supposed to save the program, not become a victim to it. Come on. The Trackhouse 88 is pulling real numbers to what we'll be doing next year, last in points. Because there is no way that 88 car is making it into the playoffs on points. Let's be completely honest here. Harrison Burton went from is now that team's still floating alive. I'm surprised that team's not DQing every week. So 21 is still actually doing fine. Um, Danny Suarez still being awful. You have oh wow, the front row motorsports collapse is happening live. 29th, 30th, and 39th. Todd Gilliland has 17 races ran. The front row motorsports collapse is unreal right now. But yeah, going into it, the truck championship is going to be the one to watch. Xfinity also has a chance for Annunziata to win it. Ryan Blaney will get the Cup championship. Will Corey Haim choke this after winning 9 races to Daniel Dye, who no, sorry, not to Daniel Dye, Ryan Sieg, who has won only 2. 3, 2, 1. Yes, he will. Corey Haim has choked unbelievably bad. Why are 2 of the Tricon cars DNQing races? We'll get to that in a bit. But this is the biggest choke job of all time. This rivals choke jobs like Martin Truex from last year in the playoffs. This is unbelievable. Ryan Sieg has two career wins. I'll show you the stats after this in a second. But this is the biggest choke job in NASCAR history done by this 11 team of Corey Haim. He, let me tell you, has a teammate who finished second in this race, and the other 2 teammates failed to qualify. The logic isn't logicking right now. No, yeah, the logic isn't really going anywhere right now. But yeah, Ryan Sieg has won the truck championship by a big margin over Corey Haim, who had 9 wins, by the way. Did not capitalize on any of them. Next is Dai and Annunziata. Annunziata could win this. He needs to get like above 20th, and Dai basically Yeah, he just needs to be above 20th, and Dye needs to be last. And Annunziata got second. Daniel Dye got 13th. That's not going to be enough. Daniel Dye has won the Xfinity Series Championship with 0 wins, by the way. Yeah, 0 wins. Has won the Xfinity Series Championship by 3 points over Annunziata, which is incredible. And then, of course, Ryan Blaney won the Cup Championship. Team Penske had, I think, the best team by far. Literally, it's like a owner mode sim with Penske. Cindric got 7, Blaney 6, Logano didn't get any, but had a really consistent season. Yeah, that is our. Oh yeah, you might notice these numbers aren't loaded in. I haven't gotten the updated number. Well, it's not really a big updated number pack yet, but I wish that I wish that there was a number pack that had all the newer numbers. But if we look in the truck series, top 10 was Josh Williams in the 38. That's a front row truck. Stuart Friesen, 52. Stuart Friesen, Taylor Gray, Jake Garcia, Loris Hezemans in the Nice 45. Nick Sanchez, Alex Labay in the Thor Sport 99. Daniel Dye, Corey Heim, Ryan Sieg. Biggest choke job of all time. If you look in Xfinity, you had in your top 10 Rajah Caruth in the Kaulig 97, Jake Garcia, JCR 54, Taylor Gray, that's Kaulig, Andre Castro, that's CUNY Motorsports, Tyler Tomasi. I'm not going to say the numbers anymore, basically. Brandon Jones, Nathan Bird, Trevor Bayne, Thomas Nunziata, and your winless winner, Daniel Dye, who has dominated so far and is going to get up to the Cup Series relatively soon. And in the Cup Series, you have Chandler Smith in the 19, Kyle Busch, Denny Hamlin, the 7 Spire car of Christian Eckes, Larson, Keselowski, Logano, Byron, Cindric, Blaney. And Blaney getting championship number 2. All right. What teams go away? I see. Yep, there goes 2 of the tri. Wow, that's a lot of teams that shut down. Oh, the RSS car shut. Why did the 39 shut down? And the 15. All the cool cars are going away. 39's gone. AM's done completely. I think they're out of NASCAR. Yeah, I think that's true. I think AM's done. 27's gone. That team was Wait, that was the team that Corey LaJoy was racing. All the world is going right now. All the world is going right now. Corey LaJoy went from losing his ride into that car, and now that car is gone. What's good? Me one boom boom. Yeah, silly season's been interesting, if you could say that. Um, another Mario Goslin car is gone, that being the 91. But the 92 is still left, I think. The 14's gone. Then it's the bunch of truck teams. Both 2 of the Tricon trucks are gone. Front row truck's gone. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be another one in there in a bit, if I remember correctly. The Hattori team is gone from NASCAR completely. McAnally 91 is gone. Oh, why'd the Young's 12th team go away? Aw, that's kind of sad. They won like twice in 2 seasons. Come on. And then the Rayum truck is gone, the 33. So if we look, who will retire? The 48's open. The rest of them are like, oh, the double zero's open. Who's going to take the 48 car? Because Bowman's gone. He's being relegated to the deep ends of the Cup Series. If you look at the new teams right here. The Joe Gibbs 8. Why is the 18 here? I thought I lowered the chance for that. I thought I put it to like 10%. That's crazy if that's real. The Jeremy Clements 88 truck. That is not the number I would expect that to go. But they're new. Oh yeah, there it is. Front row 34. So they're here. And a bunch more Xfinity teams like Nice returning. Who will take over the 48? That will be Sam Mayer. Daniel Dye is in the 84. There goes his career. Jake Garcia is in the 00. Sammy Smith's moved to the 18. That's the new Joe Gibbs car. That's apparently here. Um, Landon Castle is apparently back, however, in a much worse 38 car. And Todd Gilliland's gone. And Alex Bowman has had to deal with the 60 car now. Unfortunate. We go into Xfinity. Corey LaJoy is now in the 76. I don't know how that's going to go for him. Where did Gilliland ended up in the 21? And then truck teams, mainly the same. Corey Heim got kicked out of the 11. Where did he go? I have to know where. Did he lose his ride because of that? You're kidding. That's so funny if he did. Please. Did he actually lose his ride? And the person who won the championship is now in it. That is so disrespectful. I don't even think he has a ride. That is so disrespectful. That's crazy that that just happened. Hold on, I gotta see that, by the way. Bailey Curry of Spire Motorsports, that's kind of cursed. Hold on. I have to see this. He really lost it all after having the most dominant season in truck series since 2024 when we started. He lost. I have to pull this up right now. Hold on. He had the most dominant season. He won 9 times, but lost. It's incredible that they threw him under the bus and gave the series champion his ride. That is incredible. That is hilarious that they did that. Unreal. Anyways, Jeb Burton in the 19 is gonna win at Daytona. That is crazy, bruh. Oh, the JGR 18 is now DNQing races. That is unfortunate. That is, yeah, you can't. Didn't get signed by anybody. That's crazy, bro. And then 2027 Daytona 500. We'll go to Austin Cindric getting a second Daytona 500. I think. I don't remember who won. I think it was like Bell or Byron or something. I don't remember. Austin Cindric gets his second Daytona 500. Ricky Stenhouse is now DNQing races. That's unbelievable. Oh, the College 16 is also now DNQing. I guess since Sammy Smith and Alex Bowman got in. Oh wait, no, it was Harrison Burton that got in. That's what changed the field. Anyways, you have last year's 29th place finisher Michael McDowell getting second, trying to restart Front Row Motorsports after that disastrous last season they had. And now it's time to I fast him too far. So we already know who won the truck. Okay, I fasted him too far. My bad. 7 team already without LaJoy has gone 3 wins in 2 seasons. So that's incredible. Chris Buescher gets 2 in a row. Kyle Busch gets some wins there. Chandler Smith gets a win. Matt DiBenedetto wins. Yep, all 3 Spire cars have now won. I'm saying, man, without Corey LaJoy, that team is prospering right now. Matt DiBenedetto wins at Iowa. Hocevar wins at New Hampshire. Alex Bowman with RFK wins at Pocono. Another DiBenedetto win. Daniel Hemrick has won at Atlanta. That's like the third cursed result that we've gotten for Atlanta, which is crazy. Ty Gibbs with another win for the 7. Grant Enfinger in the 40 for Nice Motorsports has won at the Roval. And I see that the 18 for Joe Gibbs has paid off as Sammy Smith has won at Las Vegas. And yeah. So Xfinity and trucks have already happened. I sent too far. So I'm just gonna go. The 32 for Jordan Anderson Racing has somehow won at Atlanta, considering the other two cars are awful, with Brandon Brown behind the wheel. That's incredible. Ryan Ellis has won at Talladega. I can't even finish the sentences that I'm saying because I'm just seeing more cursed stuff happen by the second. Tyler Tomasi gets a 3 wins in a row for him. Jeffrey Earnhardt for Preston Pardus has won at the Chicago Street Course. Unbelievable. It's not even Preston Pardus behind the wheel. It's Jeffrey Earnhardt, and he's done it. I just lost my water bottle cap. Hopefully I can find it. I don't want to spill water on all my stuff. Hold on. There it is. I just saw Connor Daly in the bankrupt JD Motorsports car. Just won a race at Pocono. You got Ryan Sieg not in the 39 car. Unreal, bro. I can't believe the 39 shut down. Uh, Hen- I just thought I saw the Hendrick 45. That was if that. I'm so glad that was not real. I thought that was not real for a second. Bonsignor in the 45 has won at Darlington. Nick Sanchez in the 02 for Our Motorsports has won at the Glen. All right, me went boom boom. I'll see you in a bit. Trevor Bayne, he's back. He's in the 81. He wins at Talladega. Another win for Connor Daly at the Roval. Is JD Motorsports cooking right now? We don't know. Jeb Burton won the last result of the season. We will know. Wow, I've already seen a lot already. Actually, no, the Brody Kostecki, he's not even in NASCAR, won at Coda in the Henderson 75. He did it more than once, too. All right. Tommy Joe Martins has won at Charlotte in the Rackley 26. For those who are new to the stream, Rackley doesn't have a 25 anymore, so that is their only truck. Joey Gase has won for Nemco. Patrick Gallagher has won in the Young's Motorsports 46. We are so back as Loris Hessemans is just winning a lot of races. Kostecki wins again. Well, we won't. Well, we like. Let's just look at them now. Let's just look at the standings right now for trucks. All right. Alex LeBay has won by a bit over Alfredo. So for the second year in a row, a team that was lower than the second place team lost the championship. Last year it was Ryan Sieg to Corey Heim. This year it's LeBay to Alfredo. And they had a really close finishing right. Ooh, it was kind of like, ooh, Sieg was in this battle too. It was a really close battle. If we go to Xfinity, Dean Thompson won by 2 points over Todd Gilliland. That would have been an incredible watch. Oh, so you know how I said Corey LaJoy is like struggling right now. He is racing for three separate teams, being the 76, the bankrupt JD Motorsports, and BJ McLeod. There is a lot of people. Why is Chad Chastain competing in four different cars? And why is he 20th? Why is Nick Sanchez competing in four different cars? 16th. I'm a bit confused there. But anyways, yeah, Dean Thompson wins the championship. Going into Cup Series. Alex Bowman did awful. Okay, so that 60 car is not good. Rest in peace, Alex Bowman's Cup career. As we look at the title, it's really close between Chase Elliott and Austin Cindric. An odd year, Joey Logano has struck again. 15th place in points. Unreal. Unbelievable. Front Row Motorsports has improved a bit. They went from like everywhere to now only being. Where's it? Did they shut down the 38? Did the 38 not make any races? That's incredible. Wait, hold on. The 38 with Landon Castle behind the wheel did not make any races at all. That is incredible. Yeah, Castle never made a race. The 38 car was that bad. Unreal. Anyways, Carson Hocevar's fifth in points. I just now realized that. Olive Spire, ever since they let go of Corey LaJoy, has actually improved so much that all three of their cars are in the top 11 in points. What has Corey LaJoy been doing to that team? Because it's clearly not Carson Hocevar, because he's still there and he's performing incredibly. Is Corey LaJoy an actual curse for Spire Motorsports? I want to make a bet. I want to make a bet. That team is going to improve so much because number one, their cars won't be wrecking every week. But that is incredible. That Corey LaJoy literally was holding them back so much that in the span of 4 seasons, they have brought their cars, all three of them, up the top 10, practically the top 10. Incredible. As we keep on going down, Denny Hamlin has hit rock bottom and is now 22nd in points. Alex Bowman's replacement, Sam Mayer, 21st. Where did Daniel Dye go? Did Daniel Dye not replace somebody? Oh yeah, yeah. He kind of threw away his career in the '84. That's kind of unfortunate. Yeah, but I mean, how bad was he? I don't know. Brian Priest P7. Stuart Haas is trying to rebuild. Only one car though. The other three are doing awfully. Um, Hendrick fall off. Kyle Larson P16 in points. Where's the 24 at? Byron's 12th. JG Yard looking pretty good. 2311's falling off. Daniel Suarez is still doing kind of bad. Austin Dillon has had a career resurgence, somehow going from 33rd to 19th in points. I just now saw that. Unreal. There is some stuff that I've never seen in this game that I'm seeing right now, and there has been some like storyboard stuff that I've seen in this game, like the Corey Heim thing. Who will win the title? It's wow. It's actually between like three people: Chase Elliott, Austin Cindric, Kyle Busch. Bell is out of it completely. It's between those three drivers. Is it the 9, the 2, or the 8? Going into Phoenix, it is the number 9. I almost said 4 car. The number 9 of Chase Elliott will win his second championship as Tyler Reddick gets his first win, and I would like to assume a pretty long time. Yeah, Landon Castle can. Yeah, the front row should just honestly shut down that 32. Sorry, not 32, 38 car. It is bad. But Chase Elliott will win the title. Yeah, DEI font on the Junior Motorsports 8 car. It honestly makes it look cooler. Yeah, we've already seen. Oh yeah, I guess we could review this. In trucks, it was top 10 in points was Kostecki, Brandon Brown, Bailey Curry, Brett Moffitt, Brandon Jones, Ty Majeski, Loris Hezemans, Ryan Sieg, Anthony Alfredo, and Alex LeBay. In the Xfinity Series, it was Josh Williams, somehow, Andre Castro, Taylor Gray, Jesse Love, Trevor Bayne, Tyler Tomasi, Zane Smith, Thomas Nunziata, Todd Gilliland, Dean Thompson will win the Xfinity Series championship. And in Cup, it will be Ryan Blaney, Matt DiBenedetto, Chris Buescher, Ryan Preece, Brad Keselowski, Carson Hocevar, Christopher Bell, Austin Cindric, Kyle Busch, Chase Elliott being your top 10. Back to silly season time. Team closures. And the looks like the 0-2 and the 18 did not last for long. Actually, no, I thought that was the Cup team. That's the Xfinity Series team. Joe Gibbs has scrapped the 18 car. That's pretty interesting to see. The hour 0-2, I guess wasn't that good. There goes Jennifer Joe Cobb truck, and there goes another ThorSport truck. That's four of their trucks now down. There goes that's the rest of the Rackley trucks gone. Another McAnally truck gone. The Young's 46 is gone, and the Brett Holmes truck, and Brett Holmes is out of NASCAR completely. Okay, what will happen here? I think Keselowski may be retiring. I do not know. However, we will look at this right now, and see. Yep, the 11 car's open, and Daniel Dye has left the 84. Daniel Dye may be winning the next 8 championships. I might be calling it right now. It happens every time. But the big one to look at is the 11 car. Who will take it over? Will it be Dean Thompson? Will it be Daniel Dye? Will it be Thomas Annunziata? We'll have to find out. If we look at the new teams, we see that the 79 Team Stank car. Who remembers that thing? That's the crypto car from like 2 years ago that was gonna race at Watkins Glen, and it didn't show up. Never raced in NASCAR, but now it's here. 5 years later, another nice car to the Cup fleet. Another front. Why would front row add a car? This is the most like negative 500 IQ play ever. Is this front row car? The 38 barely qualifies anyway. Why are you getting another one in there? Also, Colic Truck Team is cursed. Same with the Trackhouse Truck Team, but I'm pretty sure that existed anyways. TC Motorsports and the Craftsman Truck Series. Who replaces the 11 of Denny Hamlin? It is Daniel Dye. I literally called it. Thomas Nunziata to the 16, Dean Thompson to the 00. Tanner Gray has decided to demolish his career by going to Front Row Motorsports. And Daniel Dye will be winning 4 championships, by the way. I'm calling it right now. Xfinity. What is happening here? That's the, what's it called? That's the, Peterson car. That's the Peterson car. The 87. I told you that thing is glitched earlier in the stream. Need to find out how to fix that. Um, I still don't see Corey Heim. I think his days. Keelan Hart. We have gone a long way. And Keelan Harvick is next in the Heartbreak Truck. It's time to see how that truck will destroy his career. And Brandon Jones will pilot the only remaining ThorSport truck. ThorSport is almost gone from NASCAR. It's truly unbelievable that we've gotten to this point where we have one ThorSport truck left and like one McAnally truck left. It's incredible. Anyways, 2028, I'm pretty sure this is. Yep. Oh, look at that. ThorSport starts it off early by getting the win. Brandon Jones is second. When did Brandon Jones get a truck win? I don't know. It's probably during the sim. I think Corey Heim might. I think Corey Heim may actually be putting fries in the bag right now. I'm just saying. Xfinity will go to Dean Thompson and the Junior Motorsports 8 car. And who will win the Daytona 500? Will it be Daniel Dye getting his first of 7 Daytona 500s and 4 championships? It is even year Joey Logano. I forgot it was even year. Joey Logano got it. Mhm. Oh, we sent a lot of cars to the D&Q. Carson. Oh, wow. Whoa. Okay, there's some things to like go over here. The JGR 19 is DNQing races. So is the 77, who let's not forget was literally fifth in points last year. The Stewart Haas 10 car, which was honestly falling off a cliff. Same with the 42. The 3 car also went from 19th in points. Now is doing that, which is quite weird. Anyways, you want to know what car didn't somehow get DNQ'd? The Live Fast 78 car beat both the JGR 19 and Spire Motorsports 77. I don't get it. I really don't. But let's hope we don't mess up the fast sim this time. We didn't. I'm going to have to click really fast. All right. Schedule. Daniel Hemrick has won again at Las Vegas. Why is Daniel Hemrick winning multiple races this season? DiBenedetto keeping up the win streak by winning at Phoenix. Uh, Wins again at Kansas. Ryan Blaney on a tear as always. Sammy Smith winning at Iowa in the 18. Sam Mayer winning at Indianapolis in the 48. Eric Jones winning at Watkins Glen. Another win for DiBenedetto. Finally, Front Row Motorsports gets a win, and it's the 36. Will it help it in the standings, though? We'll have to find out. And Joey Logano wins the final year. Not the second to final race. Xfinity Series, Zane Smith wins in the Hour Motorsports car. Rajah wins in the Peterson 87, which is broken. Blaine Perkins in the RSS Racing 29. We have done it. Blaine Perkins has won at Sonoma, of all places. Oh, Roger Cruz winning more races in the 87. Of course, that's the team that's broken. It's the one that's good. Brandon Jones has fallen from grace. He's now in the SS Greenlight car. He's in the 07. Chad Chastain racing for the bankruptcy squad. Gotta win at Pocono. Anthony Alfredo, who's now racing for Mario Goslin. The last Mario Goslin car wins at Indianapolis. Ryan Sieg, he's won for 3 separate teams. He's now winner for All Star Motorsports. A team that also had Corey LaJoy. I'm telling you, it's real. It's a real curse, man. Unreal. If we've learned anything today, it's that Corey LaJoy is bad. So bad that it affects the team that he's on. by a lot. We keep it going. Boris said Jr., not to be confused with Boris said, is popping off right now. I think he's at like 5 wins. So good season for him. Jade Buford, that's a name that some people might not remember. He wins at Bristol in the Spire 7. Trackhouse 91, I think that team's doing pretty good. Joey Gase for Nemco gets another one. Keelan Harvick wins at Darlington. The Tricon truck might not be bad. Patrick Gallagher wins at Pocono. Incredible. Keelan Harvick currently going down the Corey Heim path, winning multiple races. Ed Jones wins for the Rayum truck, will win in a Rayum truck at Milwaukee. That's crazy. All right, it's now time for points. It's time to see if I don't know, man. Standings are gonna scroll down. It's happening again. It's actually happening. Okay, it's not that. It's not as bad this time. It's not as bad this time because they're relatively close and they have the same stat line. But Alfredo versus Keelan Harvick for the truck championship. Majeski's too far back. Actually, Majeski can still win it, but the top two would have to crash. If we look at Xfinity, it's really close actually. It's between the 21,799 and 00 in Xfinity. It's really going up. Corey LaJoy still has two separate teams that he has to deal with. And you want to know what happened to the team that he was with the year before? They're 23rd right now. Now, granted, they only had one top 10, which still isn't good. But hey, they're not 43rd in points right now. I'm just saying, I think Corey LaJoy's a curse. But as we go up to Cup, it will be Austin Cindric who clinches it. Yeah, Austin Cindric clinched it early. Good season by the two car had 9 wins, actually doing what Corey Heim couldn't and winning the championship, locking it. Daniel Hemrick somehow got 6th in the standings for Colleague. That's kind of crazy. As I said, Daniel Dye, P8, rookie season. It's going to happen. Ryan Preece, 11th. Sheldon Creed bringing up that front row team, trying to get it out of the ashes. More importantly, did the 38 make a race? It finally made a race. It somehow went from making 0 races to 17. And it still was the worst car. I don't know. Actually, the 37 might have been even worse because I think that's like 6 races more, and they're only 30 points up. Front row might be over for front row. I'm gonna be honest, but it's gonna be a Cindric lock for the Cup Championship. A good points fight for the Xfinity, and we're gonna see if the Tricon 11 is still cursed, because we're gonna see if he can beat Anthony Alfredo in 2. It is time. What happened? Haley Deegan won the race, and Alfredo held on by 4. It almost happened. The Tricon 11 truck is cursed. He lost it by 4. That means Alfredo did awfully. Majeski did even worse. I think he only got a point. This is crazy. This is actually crazy. And now it's going to be the 4-way battle for the championship between the 21,799 00 We're gonna find that out now. 21, I believe, has won the title. Actually, wait, 21 99 00, and I think the other car. I don't think it was the 19. Oh, then wow. Okay. The 8, 22, 20, and 48 are now DNQing races. So that glitch has now happened to them. I believe the 21 has the championship. He does. Okay. The 19 wasn't in it. Okay. So yeah, that's the championship for the 21 and Austin Cindric. And it's another win for colleague Daniel Hemrick. But Austin Cindric will win the 2028 championship. Was even year Joey? No, even year Joey Logano was bad. I think even year Joey Logano may be officially over. Anyways, how about the fall off for Ryan Blaney? Oh wow. Okay. The fall off was not as bad for those people than I thought it was for others. The 77 went from 5th to 30th in points. The 23 is now doing bad. The 19 is doing awfully now. It's the Toyota collapse. The Toyota collapse has happened except for the 18 and the 11. Every other Toyota car bad. That's crazy. Chris Buescher also with a bad season. Oh wait, no, the 20 actually got second. Never mind. But still, it's crazy. I'll go for top 10 standings right now. Uh, what truck team is this? Oh, that's the Ryan Huff truck. Garrett Smithley, in the Ryan Huff truck. Haley Deegan, I don't know. Oh, that's the Van Alst truck. Okay. Justin Allgaier in the Friesen truck. Hezemans, Brandon Jones, Jade Buford, Kostecki, Majeski, the cursed 11 truck of Keelan Harvick, and Anthony Alfredo. That is your top 10 for trucks. In Xfinity, it goes Andres Perez, Rajah Caruth, Hezemans, Dawson Sutton, Taylor. Oh, that's the Alpha Prime 43. That's really good for that team. Dawson Sutton, Taylor Gray, Nathan Bird, Tyler Tomasi, Andre Castro, Brent Cruz, Boris Jr. And then in Cup, it goes Ryan Priest, Daniel Dye, Tyler Reddick, Ross Chastain, Chase Elliott, Chase Elliott, Daniel Hemrick, Sammy Smith, Kyle Busch, Christopher Bell, Austin Cindric. It's off-season time. Team closures. And there goes our motorsports gone completely. MBM has closed everything down. All of MBM is gone. The bankruptcy squad of JD Motorsports is now starting to lay off cars. You can tell that's happening. Um, let's see. Tony Roper's gone from trucks. The other Rayum truck is gone. I think there's still the 27. The random at number 81 McAnally truck is gone. Oh, the 52's gone. That's Friesen's truck. And the Nice 45 is gone. Contract extensions. The 47. There's a lot of stuff here. So let me see what all significant rides are open. The 3 is open. Okay, wow, there's a bunch of them actually. 34, 3, 23, 77, 19, 10, 47, and that's it. There's a lot of stuff that could happen. New teams. What? Andretti Global. Since when was this in the? Of course I changed some of the stuff around with some of the spawn rates, but I didn't see this. I never saw this. That's cool. And I guess that's not a new team in the Cup Series, but it's kind of random. The 26 RFK Racing Team. That's gonna be and that's an interesting font. I would love to see someone try to recreate that. Probably won't happen now. The 93 Rage Racing is in Craftsman Truck. J Jennifer Joe Cobb is back. Brett Holmes Racing is back. Who will take? There's like 5 key rides in the Cup Series. Who will take them? We're about to find out. Jake Garcia has taken the 23. Chandler Smith is in the 34. Carson Hocevar is in the 27. He's going to be teammates with Jesse Love for Andretti. Noah Gragson to the 3. That's kind of ironic. Raja Caruth to the 77. Dean Thompson to the 19. But Nick Sanchez to the 10. Bubba Wallace to Starcom. That's kind of cool. And Ty Majeski to the 47. So Gregson, no, I'm sorry. Stenhouse is gone. McDowell retired. Oh, wrong one. I think Ricky Stenhouse may be gone. Oh no, he's in the '07. So yeah. Wait, what was it? The 6th car that did Corey LaJoy shut down another team? I gotta know. Anyways, looks like Keelan Harvick has stayed in the 11. So that must be something. Anyways, it is time for year number 6, I think. Yeah. Austin Green will win at Daytona for Freedom Racing. First career win in the Truck Series. Only got one DNQ. Need a couple more truck teams. Make it more popping in the series. I'm gonna check something actually. Have we gotten any AI drivers yet to replace the retiring ones? I don't think we have, but I'm still gonna check just in case. Now, obviously, there are new drivers. As I said, this update came out 20 minutes before we started streaming. So, there could be new people in there, but I just don't realize and think that there's AI. But right now, I don't think there is. Yeah, I don't think there's AI. I don't think there's any generator drivers yet. Xfinity Series. Boris said Jr. gets the win. I did the thing again. Mason Maggio in the GGR 20 gets the win. Or sorry, doesn't get the win. Gets P2. That's pretty cool seeing him in the 20. And Ricky Stenhouse is DNQing. And Corey LaJoy is still in the sport. Unfortunately. Wait, I have another thing I gotta check. There is no way that he literally lost his ride because of that. Where is Corey Heim? Wow, he really. Wait, did he really do. That's crazy. He even won the title. And theoretically, he did worse, but still, he lost his entire career because of that. That's crazy, bro. Anyways, 2029 Daytona 500. Here we go. Ross Chastain wins it. I know a couple people will be happy about that. The Chandler Smith experiment looks like it's going well for them. Oh, we have sent a bunch of cars back here this time. This year, it's the Eric Jones 43 car that's now in here. Same with Josh Berry and Daniel Suarez. The track both Andretti cars didn't do well. Why are they running Hondas? That's kind of cursed. I don't know if I like that or not. They're running Hondas apparently. You got the Double Zero made it through. That's cool. Starcom Racing. It's happening. The rise is happening. But that's a bunch of teams currently falling down. We're gonna look at the history. We're gonna look at the champions right here. It's been really consistent. We had Team Penske. All three cars from Team Penske have won a championship. I'm gonna be honest. In this stage, if there was a playoff, if we had playoffs in NASCAR, it would be it would be wild. There'd be like the 43 car would probably be a champion. This is really realistic. And this honestly could be a really good prediction for years to come. However, with the current playoff system, it's not going to get as realistic as this. Like, we haven't had the true upset yet. Except for maybe you could say Daniel Dye and Ryan Sieg in 26. But, I don't know. Also, I have now just realized I'm going to have to. Hopefully. Okay. That's cursed. All right, let's go to Martinsville. Schedule. Matt DiBenedetto getting the win at Phoenix. And Inspire Motorsports is on the up and up. Sheldon Creed wins at Coda. Will there's the front row Motorsports come up happen as well. Eckers wins at Texas. The Young's Motorsports 02 car, who has not literally done anything since it came in, wins at Talladega with Parker Kligerman behind the wheel. Incredible. Sam Mayer getting wins. Alex Bowman gets a win for the RFK 60 car. It means nothing in the point standings, but he wins at St. Louis. Will that help him get a new ride in the future? And the front row motorsports experiment has worked. The 34 is back in victory lane with Chandler Smith behind the wheel. Maybe it was the 19 that was bad. We don't know. Another win for Creed. Another one for Sammy Smith. Another one for DiBenedetto. Daniel Dye, first career win. It's happened. The 11's going to become really good in the future. I'm just saying. Yep, another win. Yep, it's happening. Another two more wins for DiBenedetto. DiBenedetto's up to four wins this season. If you look in Xfinity, Alpha Prime get a win with Hezemans. Parker Retzloff, I think that's his first career win in Xfinity. He gets it. He's still at Jordan Anderson, which hasn't had the best success. I'm gonna keep it honest. Jack Wood wins for Mike Harmon Racing. We're so back. Ladies and gentlemen, we are so back right now. We are so back that we have gotten the 74 back in victory lane. I didn't even realize the Austin Dillon win at RFK 26. The RFK 26. I don't know why I said that twice, but I did. Another Hesmans win. Another Caruth win. RSS gets a win with Zachary Tingle in the 28 at Chicago. There's the Brett Moffitt BJ McLeod win at Daytona. Leland Honeyman wins for Young's in Bristol. Young's Motorsports popping off right now. They got a win in Cup Series with Kligerman. Mario Gosselin gets a win with Nathan Bird. It's the last Mario Gosselin car. Peterson car gets another win. No, it happened. Corey LaJoy somehow became good and got a win at Vegas. Oh no. JD Motorsports, it may be over. Corey LaJoy just won. Oh man. Anyways, let's see. Wow, there's already a bunch of stuff to see. Already talked about the Austin Green win. Nick Sanchez for the TC Motorsports 59 wins at Bristol. Connor Daly for the Floridian 21. That truck is notoriously slow. I saw it in Atlanta. It was really slow. Blaine Perkins is at Spire. That's kind of cool. He wins at Texas. Haley Deegan wins at North Wilkesboro for Greg Van Alst. That's cool. Another Jeffrey Earnhardt win. Oh, another Ryan Huff Motorsports win. Brett Moffitt behind the wheel. Oh, they got two this season. It's gonna be wicked, man. Now let's see the point standings. And Keelan Harvick is nowhere near the title. It's between Brandon Jones and Nathan Bird. McAnally 19, Thorsport 99. The Tricon might be over. Also, Nick Sanchez and okay, so the two has had that glitch, which is unfortunate for Alfredo, but I guess that helps out Keelan Harvick, and he didn't do anything either. So yeah, Xfinity, it's gonna be between the 1 and 21. They dominated all season by the looks of it. So I think it's gonna be pretty good. That fight's gonna be decent. I think it's only what, a 6 point gap. It's pretty good. And now for the 2029 season, it is between Matt DiBenedetto, William Byron, and Kyle Larson for the final spot. If Matty D in these Matty, if this 71 team wins, it's the biggest glow up that's actually representative or representable, because this team at the start in the first season with Zane Smith behind the wheel, 33rd, I think it's somewhere around there. This comeback by them, if it happens, is unbelievable. Also, the Young 02 is now full time. And the double zero isn't, unfortunate. I'm looking for more stuff here. Commentate on. Yeah, Front Row Motorsports. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I think it's time to let Landon Castle go. I think you're gonna have to stop with the memories, because he is obviously not doing anything for your team. Also, the Andretti Global stuff hasn't really gone down that good either, because Love and Hocevar are doing bad. Hocevar is not making a majority of the races, which I think needs to be fixed. Then yeah, I see what happened. Chandler Smith completely abandoned the 19 because it wasn't doing that well. Jumped ship to the 34, 15th. The 19 is just bad, which is kind of crazy to say. If also Daniel Hemrick top 10, Sheldon Creed fourth. I just now noticed that as well. If Matt DiBenedetto can win this title, that would be insane. Also, the front row 37. The front row, besides the 38, has low key been on the rise as well. They're all in the top 20 now, besides the 38, but I'm probably not going to even include that as part of the team. The Chris Buescher fall off is unreal. What has happened to RFK? Also, Joey Logano is now doing bad. What is happening? Have we replaced the likes of the 6, the 17, the 22 with these teams like the 7, the 36, the 71? I think that's actually what's been happening. It's been pushing certain teams up and taking them down, which is how it works in real life, but you know. Anyways, first championship, Brandon Jones versus Nathan Bird. That will go to. That's unfortunate. Brandon Jones will take the win in the final Thor Sport truck. Next championship will be between Andres Perez and Boris said Jr., the 1 and 21, that will go to Andres Perez. It's a championship for Junior Motorsports, as the Peterson car, which is broken, gets the win. Next one, and the most important one, is if Matt DiBenedetto wins this title. That's unbelievable, considering there is no playoffs, and you actually have to get good based off of your speed. Will that happen? We are about to find out, and the winner will go to William Byron. It was not a good race for DiBenedetto. William Byron just had too good of a car. It was an unbelievable effort by the 71. It really was. However, it's the 24 car that will go off as the champion, making it even more realistic instead of the 71 being the champion. Unreal. It almost happened. I'll go over these. We're going to go until about 2034. We're going to finish the 2034 season, and then we will stop because I got things to do. So we got about maybe 6 more years. Anyways, top 10 in the trucks will be Alon Day in the 91 and the Trackhouse 91. Kostecki, Brody Kostecki, Brett Moffitt in the Ryan Huff truck. Hezemans switched to Henderson. Jade Buford, Haley Deegan, who's in the Greg Van Alst truck. Brennan Brown, Keelan Harvick, Nathan Bird, Brandon Jones. That is your top 10 in trucks. Top 10 in Xfinity will go the RSS 28 of Zachary Tinkle, which is kind of impressive. Connor Jones, Parker Retzlaff, Dawson Sutton, LeVar Scott, Landon Lewis, Isabella Robusto, Brent Cruz, Boris Jr., and Andres Perez. Your top 10 and Cup will go Kyle Busch, Daniel Hemrick, Ross Chastain, Austin Cindric, Daniel Dye, Ryan Blaney, Sheldon Creed, Kyle Larson, Matt DiBenedetto, William Byron. This is unbelievable. Team closures. You can say goodbye to the Alpha Prime 45 and the Jordan Anderson 32 from the Xfinity Series. The other teams to shut down are the Spire 7, the Freedom Racing 76, the MBM 67. So MBM is completely gone. And then the TC 59. I think Freedom Racing is also gone here. Um, yeah, you still have everybody here. Everybody's still here. Here we go. Here's the big one. Here is the big one. 43, 6, 14, 42 are on the clock. All of these cars are, I think they're full time. Not sure about the 42, but all these cars are full time. Those seats will be open. You got some upcoming. Oh wow, lots of new teams. Hello, Team Color 90 and the Red Bull 83. Red Bull is back. Will they take Van Gisbergen? We do not know. Hendrick is going to go cheating in the Truck Series. That's kind of unfortunate. Ryan Huff. Oh, Rayum is. I think Rayum is. Oh, three. I don't even know if these teams are still existing. Hello, Jupiter Motorsports. They're new. They're in the 39. Spire is in the 86. That's cursed. If someone could make an 86 Spire font, that'd be really cursed. Oh, there's two new 3F cars in the Truck Series. Okay. Who will take those? I think it's the 6, 42, 43, and 14. And then you have the 83 and the 90. Who will take them? Tomasi in the 42. Nemechek is in the 14. Eric Jones is in the 6. Briscoe is in the 43. Myatt Snyder, 83. Brent Cruz 90. So I'm feeling that 90 car may be pretty good. We gotta find out though. Yeah, got some of the. So if you look at the ratings, the Spire car isn't that good. It looks like. I don't know why the 87, the car that's broken, is so good. I haven't had really like the only real and let me put this into words. The only real performance increase we've seen because of the no playoffs has been Spire. Like, let's be honest, they have completely improved. Keelan Harvick has had enough with the Tricon truck, and for some reason moved to the Glitch 2 car, 2 truck. And Jeffrey Earnhardt is going to be in the cheating Hendrick Motorsports 5. You know what? I would expect that. I would. I'd expect that. 2030. Will Brett Moffitt break the Tricon curse? We do not know. Is there any? Has the AI invasion taken place yet? I gotta keep a look. They could be there. And I'd rather know when they're there than be completely surprised later on down the line. But haven't seen any yet. Yeah, so they're still here. No AI drivers yet. Parker Retzlaff finally gets another win. He wins at the Jordan Anderson Racing 31. Incredible. Any other teams that have failed to make it? Um, JD's still doing. Dang it, Corey LaJoy made it in. The All Star Motorsports is bad. Unfortunate. 2030 Daytona 500 will go to Daniel Suarez. This is a fluke Daytona 500 win. If I've seen one, has literally done nothing the last couple of seasons and has won the 500. This is a fluke win. Congratulations, Daniel Suarez, but it's a fluke win. I'm gonna be honest. If we look on down, oh, Ty Gibbs is now DNQing races, and Chris Buescher. Okay, that's some to notice too. But yeah, we're gonna fast sim all the way up to Martinsville again. Look at the schedule. Ooh, Trackhouse won two. Trackhouse got 2 wins to start off the season. Sheldon Creed getting back into winning the races. Alex Bowman wins for RFK. Sam Ayer gets another win. Tyler Reddick goes 3 in a row. Matt DiBenedetto continues his streak at Iowa. Grant Enfinger will win at New Hampshire. Chandler Smith, it's a front row motorsports. 2 wins in a row for separate cars though. Smith wins at Pocono. Creed wins at Indianapolis. The sixth car is back in victory lane with Eric Jones at Darlington. Would you look at that? Another win for Suarez. This may be the best Suarez we've gotten. Oh yeah, I've noticed Daniel Dye is winning races still. Another Daniel Hemrick win. And another Parker Kligerman Young's Motorsports win. I'm telling you, man, Young's Motorsports, it may happen. Now I'm gonna go ahead and take a break right here. So let me go ahead and switch scenes, and then I'm gonna go ahead and take like a 30-second break real quick. But I'll be back. I'm back, y'all. We're back, I think. Yeah, we're back. Xfinity Series. Ooh, the RFK 60. I don't remember seeing this car win as much as I remember. Corey LaJoy is winning more races. No. Why? It's unfortunate. Also, Boris said switched from the 21 to the 97 at some point. I just now saw that. He's kind of doing pretty good. Trevor Bain's now racing at the 29 for RSS. It's cool. Another Parker Retzloff win. Another Parker Retzloff win. Trey Burke wins for Collie in the 16. I don't think I saw him winning at all this season. Yeah, he didn't. Good job for him. I think the Xfinity Series is becoming a part. I think it's a lot of the big teams just winning completely. So, yeah. If we go to Craftsman Truck Series, Leland Honeyman for the Ryan Huff 89. That's definitely a starter truck. One at Atlanta. Keelan Harvick is going on the tear. Patrick Gallagher is now in that Thor Sport 99. He wins at North Wilkesboro and at St. Louis. Alon Day, the Young's number 02 in trucks, is still going on. They're still surviving. More Patrick Gallagher wins, more Brett Moffitt, more Keelan Harvick, some Bailey Curry wins. All right, now it's time for the standings. Truck Series. It could happen again. There is only, I want to say, three trucks eligible for this, being Moffitt, Patrick Gallagher, and Laurie Hesemans. Brett Moffitt could technically lose this in the 11, the Tricon Cursed Ride style. It could very well happen, especially to Patrick Gallagher. Not much to Hesemans, though, but it could still happen. As we move to Xfinity, it's mainly the 731.97. Landon Lewis could do what Daniel Dye did and win the championship without any wins at all, or it could go to Retzloff or the 9-win car of Boris Jr. It could happen. It's going to be between these three. I think Hingorani's too far back to get it. As we go into Cup, though, it is Tyler Reddick with a sizable lead over Christopher Bell. And I don't think, unless Reddick wrecks out and Bell wins it, I think Tyler Reddick has won this championship. Let's talk about the top 20. Let's talk about some of the Cup drivers, though. John Hunter Nemechek will pilot the 14 to 5th place in points. That's good. Chandler Smith, front row, all the front row except the 38, of course, getting P8, P10, and P18, which is fine. This the Sorry, having a bit of a cold right now. Matty D in the 71. And the Spire Motorsports might have fallen off a bit. You have DeBenedetto P11, Eckes P19, and then Raja P35, not making races. I think that team may be over. Don't know though. Any cars that have fallen off. Ty Gibson House still has a ride. I don't know why, considering Autosim logic. Maybe he has a really long contract and he's there for forever. I don't know. Daniel Suarez did nothing. In fact, he made half the races, actually. So that 99 was legitimately a fluke win. as I said earlier. Daniel Hemrick is falling off. Austin Cindric is falling off. Even year Joey Logano. Nope, that didn't happen. 23rd in points. Kyle Busch 22nd in points. Um, yeah. Truck time. This is the big one. Will Brett Moffitt in the Tricon 11 lose again to the 99 of Patrick Gallagher? Let's find out. Did they lose it? It's gonna be close. I think Brett Moffitt may have won by a singular point, or they're tied. I don't know. Will Brett Moffitt end the Tricon 11 truck curse? Yes, he will. He won it by 1 point. The thing that Corey Heim got fired for and never could get back in the wheel behind the wheel. Brett Moffitt has finally gotten Tricon another championship. Unreal. 20 Xfinity title. Landon Lewis, Parker Retzlaff, Boris said this to be the second winless driver to win Xfinity behind Daniel Dye. Who will win it? It's between these three drivers. It will be Landon Lewis will be the second person to do it. Wait, I think it was Landon Lewis. Almost positive it was. Anyways, Landon Lewis has won the title, I think. Yes, that is true. Landon Lewis has beaten Boris Said Jr., who has 10. This might honestly be worse than Corey Himes. I just realized Boris Said Jr. has 10 wins and lost to someone who had 0. That is unbelievable. Like how do you do that? And then it is Tyler Reddick trying to get that championship. It will go to Tyler Reddick. Yeah, Reddick P7. It wouldn't have mattered anyway. Sheldon Creed gets his third career win at Phoenix. However, it's Tyler Reddick who gets the win for 23-11. Top 10 in Truck Series points would be Brendan Jones, Jade Buford, Brendan Brown, Brody Kostecki, Nathan Bird, Bailey Curry, Keelan Harvick, Loris Hezemans, Patrick Gallagher, Brett Moffitt. And the 11 truck finally gets that championship. In Xfinity, it'd be Gio Ruggiero, I think that's correct. Austin Dillon in the RFK 26. That is not the Sam Hunt. That is not the Sam Hunt 26. Isabella Robusto, Nathan Bird in the 39? RSS has returned. What 39 car is that? I'll have to check that out in the postseason thing. Brayton Laster, Connor Jones, Sean Hingorani, Parker Retzlaff, Boris Said Jr., who had 10 wins, but lost to Landon Lewis, who had 0 wins. However, he did have a way better average finish, though. But still. And then Cup, we'll see William Byron, Chandler Smith, Sheldon Creed, Daniel Dye, Ross Chastain, Chase Elliott, John Hunter Nemechek, Kyle Larson, Christopher Bell, Tyler Reddick. That is your top 10 in that series. Going on to 2031. What teams have closed? The JGR 54 has closed. That's the second Joe Gibbs car to close in Xfinity. Joey Gase is now starting to crumble. And the TC truck is gone. I think that's the Justin Carroll truck. I don't know. But yeah, I think that's all I think TC Racing is done, if I remember correctly. But anyways, contract extensions. What team will be open? What teams will be open? The 21 is open. The I think 10 car is open, but that's not really a good car. The 40 is open. That's a nice. The 40 is open. The 90 is open. I don't know how good the 90 car was. I didn't see. New teams. The 80 Joe Gibbs car that you can honestly make a font with that. The 12 Nice car you can't. The number 50 Daniel Hemrick Motorsports team. Well, what? It's getting cursed. The Daniel Hemrick Motorsports exists. Just know about that. It's getting cursed at this point. Unreal. Cup Series news. The only ones I just look forward to. Maybe the 40. Landon Lewis gets that car. Unreal. Any new stuff in Xfinity? Oh, Ronnie Bassett Jr. That's a name I haven't seen in a long time. Teams fighting out for the top rides in Xfinity. Um, I don't see a lot of stuff there. Yeah, 2031. We're gonna check and see. I think yeah, Patrick Gallagher won that race. We're gonna see if the AI invasion has taken apart yet or happened yet. It's somewhere around this year. I'm pretty sure it happens. It's somewhere around this year. I just gotta look. Don't see anybody yet. I don't think it's happening. Oh, there's one new driver, at least. Who is that new driver? We'll find. Oh, I think I know who it is. Where is he? Yeah, I think that's Preston Bush. Which means I think we get AI drivers next year. Sean Hingorani wins at Daytona, the Xfinity race. If you look down here, and any surprising DNFs or DNQs? Nope. 2031 Daytona 500. Will it be another fluke win like it was last year? Nah, not really. It could start up a good season for the seven. Again, that seven has 6 career wins after LaJoy has left the car, which I say is pretty good. Chase Elliott is now DNQing races. And the Matt DiBenedetto 71 is over. The 71 had a good run, almost won the title a couple of years back, is not competitive anymore to go for it. Suarez is DNQing race. Suarez DNQ'd the race he won last year. Sammy Smith is now DNQing races. Chase Briscoe is now DNQing races in the 43. Unreal. We're gonna keep on going to Martinsville here. Schedule. Sheldon Creed starts off a good campaign like always. Sorry, I have to interrupt myself. Riley Herbst for Rick Ware Racing has won at Texas. Incredible. You also have Eric Jones winning at Coda. Daniel Hemrick getting another win at Bristol. Another Chandler Smith win. Matty D winning again at Iowa. It's not his first win. Daniel Dye winning some. Another one for the 15. Hey, maybe the Rick Ware 15 is good this year. Daniel Dye goes 3 in a row. Yep, it's happening. Christian Eckes gets another one at the Roval. Jupiter Motorsports, that's what it is. Jupiter Motorsports. Nathan Bird wins in Atlanta. Oh, Zane Smith, remember him? He's in the Colleague 11 now. If you didn't know that. Leland Honeyman wins the Richmond race with Young's Motorsports. Austin Dillon, Talladega, Parker Retzlaff gets a couple races in a row. at Darlington and Charlotte. Another couple of races for him. Keelan Harvick is now in the RSS 28. I guess he's left the Truck Series behind. Harrison Burton, that's a name we haven't seen in a while. He wins for the car Corey LaJoy, I guess, abandoned. So I guess Corey LaJoy may no longer be in the sport, which is good. It took 2 races for Daniel Hemrick Motorsports to get the win. That is crazy. Logan Bearden for Floridian Motorsports gets a win at Vegas. Ryan Truex, I guess his career didn't go too well, wins at Martinsville with Nice. Another win for the Floridian team. Another win for Blake Perkins and Ryan Huff. Jennifer Jo Cobb gets a win with Ed Jones in the 66. That's pretty cool. You got Ryan Vargas for Nemco. Not the first time Nemco has won. Neither is the first time for Vargas. Braxton Busch, first career win at IRP. Incredible. You got the Nick Sanchez getting a win. All right. What is the standings looking like right now? In trucks, Patrick Gallagher has a pretty sizable lead over Braxton Busch by about 20 points. If Patrick Gallagher wins, it's like in the top 20 in the final race, so he's fine. Xfinity, Brayton Laster, same thing, same boat. If he gets like top 20 in the race, he'll hold off Parker Retzloff. And then the Cup Championship. Oh my goodness. Daniel Dye has dominated the championship. That is around a 160-point gap. He probably won the regular season title at what's that track? He probably won it at the Roval, which is insane. Also, as I predicted at the beginning of the stream, Daniel Dye's a champion. Also, weirdly enough, Matty D missed that Daytona and another race, I should add, because he's at 33, and he's 8th in points. Maybe it's just that weird little glitch thing is happening to certain cars, and it's affecting them weird. Because Elliott also had that thing too, as well. Riley Herbst in the Rick Ware 15 is 11th in points. Is this the next upbringing of a team? Being the Rick Ware 15? I have no clue where the 51 is. Yeah, they're not doing too well. They're not doing too well. But the 15 car, on the other hand, is doing fantastic. But this is the biggest win of the Cup Series I think I've seen this season. Daniel Dye domination has happened. But as we go into the final race of Phoenix for the trucks, will Patrick Gallagher keep the championship lead, or will he choke it away? Patrick Gallagher has won the Truck Series championship. Was a good. He finished in front of Braxton anyways, so it wouldn't have mattered. But Patrick Gallagher is the championship winner. You run the race. I'm sorry, wait, what's the next title? Oh yeah, Brayton Laster versus Parker Retzloff. It's again in the same boat. Um, Retzloff finishes 10th. Where does Laster finish? Brayton Laster finishes 22nd. I don't think it's enough. I think that it'll be Brayton Laster winning. Yes, it was. Brayton Laster wins the championship. And then it's Daniel Dye just to come to Phoenix just to do another race. just to run another race, just to make his championship look even better. And he doesn't even do that well. He gets caught up in an accident, and it didn't even matter. Tyler Reddick, who was behind him, finished fourth. It didn't even matter if he showed up or what. Daniel Dye was winning that championship. Also, Ross Chastain got 5 wins. That's kind of cool. Anyways, again, it's looking really realistic so far. Top 10 in trucks goes Nick Sanchez in the 62, Hezemans in the 75, Brandon Brown, Bailey Curry, um, Haley Dean in the Van Alst 35, Keelan Harvick, Brexton Bush, Nathan Bird, Patrick Gallagher. If you look at Xfinity top 10, it will go Lori Hezemans in the Alpha Prime 43, Zane Smith, Gio Ruggiero, Connor Jones, Brody Kostecki, Nathan Bird, in the Jupiter Motorsports 39 car, Isabella Robusto, Jake Finch in the Peterson 87, Parker Retzloff, Brayton Laster. Cup Series. In the biggest win that's been seen has the Benedetto, Riley Herbst, William Byron, Ryan Blaney, Daniel Hemrick, Austin Cindric, Kyle Larson, Tyler Reddick, Ross Chastain, and Daniel Dye as the winner. It's off-season time. It's going to be a long stream today because we have, I think, 2 more seasons left, maybe 3. Team closures. Another victim of Corey LaJoy. JD Motorsports has finally hit the bucket. So with Rhett Jones, and as well with Mario Goslin. All 3 of those teams are gone. Spire Motorsports has shut down the 77. The front row decided to shut down the 34. Floridian, who was doing pretty good, shut down the 21. Rayum, I think, still has the 27. I don't remember. They have the 94. They're gone. The Brett Holmes team is gone. And yeah, contract extensions. What cars are open? Kyle Busch has retired. The 8 is open. The 14 is open. The 22 is open. The 02 is open. The 37 is open. There's a bunch of teams that are open for drivers. New teams. What is France Family Racing? Brian France is back. They're running the 49 for whatever reason. Brian France has a team. This is cursed. This is really cursed. Phoenix Racing is back. That was a team I had in the other save that we were gonna run before they fixed this one. That spawned like almost instantly, and I deleted it. But then this one that spawns much later, and I was like, you know what, sure, we're gonna do that. So that's there. They also are in the truck series. The 79 team staying, they're in the truck series again. Stuart Haas 4 car in Xfinity. I guess when DGM's back. I guess when JD went bankrupt, they decided to do that. Spire Motorsports 37. I wish someone would make a font about that. That'd be a cool font, I think. DGM 62, same thing. You could honestly do that, the DGM one. Another Cody Robot truck and crafts and the truck series. And then Beard Motorsports is apparently entering the truck series. It's a lot. But who will take those spots? The 22 and the 8 are open. Boris said Jr. will take this 22. Connor Jones will take the 20. Sorry, he'll take the 02. John Hunter Nemeth. No, sorry. Andres Perez has taken the 14. Jake Finch has taken the 8. Nick Sanchez has decided to team up with Brian France himself. Alex Bowman's in the front row 37, trying to revive his career. And the rest of the teams are down there as well. You got Keelan Harvick is now in Xfinity, trying to make it up there. Got everybody down here. Shane Van Gisbergen is at least like 50 at this point, and he's still out here racing. Yep. Brandon Brown is now the new recipient of the 11 truck. We're going to see if the curse continues on to him. Brett Moffitt moving up to the 31. We're going to see. Run race. We have 2 more seasons left. We have finally hit 10 years of Autosim 2. No playoffs. It is time. Bailey Curry wins at Daytona for the Truck Series. Connor Jones wins at wins at Connor Jones wins first race of the year at, why am I saying at? They're all going to be at Daytona. But he'll win at he'll win for Colleague. Um oh, the RSS 29 is now DNQing. Why? I'm mad about that. All right, 2032 will be 2032 Daytona 500 will go to Daniel Dye. It is happening again. It's the second championship. It's time. It's happening. Alex Bowman, that move worked out awesomely. He's got third. 23. I don't think we got any weird surprise exits that time. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to see if there's any here we'll check that now actually. Is there any AI drivers? I think so. Is there? I don't know. It's very easy to see them. So when I see them, I automatically know that they're gonna be there. But we gotta see. Do they spawn in this year? I don't know who yep, it's happening. AI drivers are here. They have spawned. I didn't even yeah, I'm noticing some of them now that I missed. But it's happening. They're spawning. Yep. Yeah, I can definitely confirm. These are like Revolutionary War times names. John Clark. Like, come on. I don't want to root for that guy. That guy's name's too basic. I wish there'd be like some like cool ones, you know. Tom Neal. These guys probably signed the Declaration of Independence. These guys just have the oldest people names. Oh yeah, schedule. John Hunter wins in the 84. I think that's the first time we've seen that car in victory lane at Bristol. Some back-to-back wins for Chastain, Bell. Tyler Ankrum wins in Charlotte for the Nice team. Chase Briscoe wins at St. Louis with Larry Another Club. More wins for Eckes and Creed. Ryan Priest hasn't won in a long time. He's back in victory lane. The front row motorsports transfer worked out fantastically for Bowman. He wins at Atlanta. Suarez wins at Le Glen. I don't know if he's running full time though. Chandler Smith winning a couple races. Suarez winning again. Harrison Burton getting another win for SS Greenlight at Talladega. Lots of wins from Hesiment. Hesiment has like 7. Another win for Harrison Burton. Keelan Harvick's winning. The Spire 86 car is winning with Blaine Perkins. Brad Perez got a win at the Roval. I don't know how that's even possible, but he did that. Spencer Boyd for Nice. This might be the most cursed season since like season 1 or 2. Spencer Boyd gets the win there. And then trucks is basically going to be the same, though the Brandon Brown curse is probably going to happen. Him and Braxton Bush are winning a lot. It's mainly the same guys that have been winning. Scratch that. Jeremy Clements Racing. Y'all remember this? I pointed it out when this happened. Haven't done anything except right now when Shane Van Gisbergen got the win at Martinsville for them. However, I think it's going to be August. It's Braxton Bush between Brandon Brown for the, let's see, trucks standings. It is Brandon Brown versus Braxton Bush. Bush got 9 on the season. There's no way you could. Hopefully, it's either Braxton Bush chokes it really hard, or Brandon Brown and the Tricon truck curse continues. Will that happen? We'll have to find out. Going into Xfinity, Keelan Harvick has locked up that championship. Hezemans is too far back. Just did not have really consistent finishes, and Harvick was able to get it. And now for the Cup, for Cup Series, Ryan Blaney has it's another Penske championship lockup. However, it's not. However, the biggest fall off goes to Daniel Dye, first to 15th. Unreal. Also, I think there's like 26 full-time teams now, which is kind of crazy. Never mind, there's 25 because Myatt Snyder missed a couple races, but that's a lot of the field that's now missing these races. And I know it's probably wow, Chris Bush was doing awfully. We could just scratch past that. It's because there's a bunch of cars and not a lot of them are leaving. I was told this, and it's going to be like that. And I know how that is. It's something with like the spawn chance. There's no way for me to tamper with that. I wish I could tamper with that. But Ryan Blaney will win the title in Cup. And it's going to be mainly the truck series that we're looking at with Braxton Bush and Brandon Brown. Who will take it? At Phoenix, it will go to Braxton Bush will take it, and Brandon Brown will not. The Tricon 11 truck curse continues. For Brandon Brown, lost it by 5. Unfortunate. Now, Keelan Harvick and Ryan Blaney, they will just run there to look good. Keelan Harvick will win that title. Yeah, he just finished 13th. Hasn't been have it. And then William Byron will close out the season with Blaney coming home in 5th. There was a Team Penske sweep in Xfinity and Cup. Also, how did the two replacements do in the 22 and the 8? The 8 did bad. The 22 also did really bad. All right. I know that now. Okay. Anyways, your top 10 points were Blaine Perkins, and I believe that's the Nemco 87. Spencer Boyd, I don't know what truck had. No, that's the Daniel Hemrick Motorsports. Spencer Boyd, Haley Deegan, Brandon Jones, Logan Bearden, Ryan Vargas, Bailey Curry, Patrick Gallagher, Brandon Brown, Braxton Bush. That's your truck top 10. Xfinity top 10 will go Brayton Laster, Caitlin Hettinger, Haley Deegan, Landon C. Huffman, Bryce Applegate, Brett Moffitt, Dawson Sutton, Tanner Reef, Loris Hesemans, Keelan Harvick. Your top 10 in Cup will go William Byron, Ross Chastain, Tyler Ankrum, who I just now noticed is up there, Ryan Preece, Eric Jones, Christian Eckes, Tyler Reddick, Chandler Smith, who I also just realized did really good, Christopher Bell, Ryan Blaney. That is your top 10 in Cup. This is our second to last time we're going to be looking at this screen. Excuse me. I don't know why. I think I'm developing a cold. Team closures. And the last of the Thor Sport trucks have fallen. Patrick Gallagher is out of a ride. The Spire 71's gone. Nice 42. Phoenix 09. Beard 45. McAnally 18. Those trucks are gone. It's only the trucks that are gone. Everybody else stays. Contract extensions. What teams will go out? The teams that are open are that's the 5. The 5 is open. And that's it. Kyle Larson has left Hendrick Motorsports. Where will he go? We're about to find out. Anyways, new teams. Brett Holmes is back in Xfinity with his 70. All Star is in All Star Motorsports 67 in Craftsman. The Colleague 33. That honestly has a cool number. The trucks. Joey Gase 37. Jennifer Jo Cobb is back, or I think that's another truck. Phoenix 25, 54 Nemco. All their trucks. Who will take over the 5? It will be Taylor Gray. Will take over the 5. The rest of the cars on there aren't that good. Oh, wait, never mind. Kyle Larson's in the 79. Kyle Larson has been demoted from Hendrick Motorsports and will go all the way down to the 79 by Team Stang. That is crazy. Xfinity Series sees Braxton Bush is now up here. And down here, I guess Patrick Gallagher. Yep, he left to drive the 25 truck for Nemco, which I don't know if that was a good idea, but I guess that's what he did. Let's look at the champions real quick. In the Cup Series, it's been really, really realistic. Penske 2311, Hendrick, Gibbs are the only cars that have won it. No other one. No Trackhouse, no RCR, no Front Row, no Spire. It's just been these 4. And I'm fine with that. We've seen a lot of people get multiple championships. Like Logano has 3, Reddick with 2, Blaney with 3, Elliott with 2. It's been really realistic. You could basically say that with all the other ones too. I don't know why. Oh yeah, Mahindra spelled wrong here. That's probably something else. I should probably fix. But yeah, if we look at here, it's everything is realistic. Everything is realistic. Will that change though this season? I don't know. Daniel Hemrick Motorsports opening up the season. That could be what happens. You never know. Corey Day wins at Daytona. Seems like some other cars may have joined. Nope, no other cars have joined that little pack down there. Then the DQ list. 2033 Daytona 500, the second to last Daytona 500 of the stream. What will happen? We'll find out. Who will win it? It is Ryan Blaney will win. I think it's like first Daytona 500 or something. It's not a Daniel Dye 500. In fact, oh, the 15's DNQing again. The 18 DNQ'd. 26 DNQ'd. It's a bunch of DNQs. I don't know if I remember. Oh, Chase Elliott DNQ'd. Really bad. Brian France is not doing good with his 49 car. Landon Castle made a race. He made a Daytona 500. We are seeing teams evolve. This 38 team, I think it was 2027, had the worst season of all time. Where number one did not make any races, and now they have made the Daytona 500. It's incredible. It's honestly incredible at this point that this has happened. All the storylines that have happened. It's honestly incredible. Can't wait. Gotta fast him twice and move on to Martinsville. We're gonna go to schedule. All right. Andres Perez gets his first career win in the Cup Series with the 14 at Phoenix. Boris Jr., who took over Joey Logano, he will win at Coda. And the first ever win for Honda as a manufacturer, as Carson Hocevar will win at Talladega. Incredible. We have a bunch of spread out cars. You see DiBenedetto, Briscoe, Eric Jones, Christian Eckes, Alex Bowman winning multiple races, in fact. Another win for John Hunter at Chicago in the 84. Another win for Tyler Ankrum. A first win for Team Color Racing, and a first win for Beard Motorsports. This is the cursed season. This is like the equivalent of 2007 in college football. Nathan Bird wins at Michigan. Tanner Gray wins at Darlington. It's so random, and I like it so much. A first win for the 8 car in a while. Jake, remember when Kyle Busch won every season? It's been a while since that happened. Justin Haley also won at Homestead. This is the season where all of the backmarker teams they got really good. Sammy Smith didn't make the first Daytona race, won at Martinsville. It probably won't translate to Xfinity, however, as it looks like it's not. This has been the most mid Xfinity season, it looks like. Jack Wood for the Joey Gase 53, not the 35, but the worst car is the only upset in Xfinity winning at Homestead. In Truck Series, you have the Daniel Hemrick Motorsports win at Daytona. Another win for them at Martinsville. Blaine Perkins wins at Coda with Nemco. Good run for Alex LeBay here in the 19. Another win for Boyd. Justin Mondique. I think that's how you say his name. He's in the 75 for Henderson Motorsports. He wins at Homestead. And Kyle Keller, first career win for 3F Racing in the 17. So we have had some really different final 2 races in the regular season for both series. Now it's standings time. Alex LeBay has strangely only a 20-point lead over Logan Bearden, but having 6 more wins. There's no way it can happen again. It's happened only 3 other times, but still could happen. You got Xfinity. Keelan Harvick has a 20-point gap over 20-point gap over Brexton Bush. I think Keelan Harvick wins that. He just needs to finish top 20, and I think he has it. And then Cup is a lot closer than people might think. It's between Christopher Bell and Ryan Preece. If Ryan Preece wins this championship, that means we've gotten a winner in every single series that has won a championship with 0 wins. It could happen. It really could happen. The Daniel Dye fall off is also real. 23rd. Chase Elliott, 30th. It's not looking too good. Kyle Larson, 37th. Taylor Gray, 24th. You have to basically learn how to drive your car. That's what the top five are doing. But anyways, we're gonna start off in the truck series. Alex LeBay versus Logan Bearden. And yeah, that's it. It's only those two. LeBay or Bearden. It will go to LeBay. So LeBay will hold on to that, even though Bearden got the win. Next up will be Keelan Harvick, Brexton Bush. That will go towards Keelan Harvick. Keelan Harvick will win that. And now, will Ryan Preece do what Daniel Dye did? Will he do what will he do what Landon Lewis did? Will he do what I don't think really happened in Xfinity. I mean trucks. I think the only time it happened was Alfredo, but I don't really remember. Will he do what Landon Lewis did? Will he do what Daniel Dye did? It did happen in trucks. I do have to just look and see where it was, though. In fact, we can do that right now. I know I'm taking up time, which I don't really want to do, but yes, it happened in trucks. Brandon Jones. He could he could join Brandon Jones, Daniel Dye, Landon Lewis. Will Ryan Preece win it? It's time to find out. He is against, I believe, Brian Blaney. No, it's Christopher Bell. And it will go to Christopher Bell. Priest couldn't get it. So I'm pretty sure he got wrecked out. Nope, he just had he DNQ'd. He DNF'd. It was unfortunate, but it is a Christopher Bell win, and it adds on that the top there's only four teams have won in a series. 2020 2033 top 10 for Truck Series is Ryan Vargas, Brandon Jones, Derek Lemke in the Trackhouse 91, Ed Jones in the Van Alst truck, Blaine Perkins, Spencer Boyd in the Daniel Hemrick Motorsports truck, Bailey Curry, Brandon Brown, Logan Bearden, Alex LeBay. That is your top 10 in trucks. Top 10 Xfinity goes Brayton Laster, Todd Gilliland, Isabella Robusto, Caden Quapple, Caitlin Hettinger, Lori Sesemans, Bryce Applegate, Tanner Reef, Braxton Bush, Keelan Harvick. And then your top 10 in Cup goes Tyler Reddick, Ross Chastain, Chase Briscoe, Jake Finch, Sheldon Creed, Eric Jones, Boris Said Jr., Ryan Blaney, Ryan Preece, Christopher Bell. One more season left. And the Nemco 87's gone. Henderson 75, which was a really good truck. Well, yeah, the two really good trucks are gone. The 87 75, those are gone. Team Sting 79 didn't work out. And then the College 16 is gone, which I honestly forgot was in the series. What rides will be open in 2034? The 41 is open. Ryan Preece lost the championship and decided to Carl Edwards his way out of the sport. So the 41 is open. The 48 is open. I think that's kind of interesting. And Landon Castle is left front row motorsports. The 38 is finally free. So 38, 41, 48 in Cup. New teams. Spire 52. Why are they here? I don't know. They're Xfinity. Spire has two Xfinity cars now. Rhett Jones is back. Hill Motorsports, another truck team. Another Ryan Huff team. The 97 is back for Cody Robaugh, I guess, even though they left earlier. But who will take over the 41, 48, and the 38? Keelan Harvick took the 38 like an idiot. Oh no. Dawson Sutton is in the 48. Sam Mayer 41. Keelan Harvick's career may be over. Xfinity Series sees all those people get back up there. Truck Series, it's about the same. I guess a lot of the newer drivers, you could say, aren't really leaving their rides quite yet. But hey, Blaine Perkins is reunited with Cody Robaugh. That's pretty cool. Anyways, one season left. Daytona 500. Well, it's not the Daytona. Derek Lemke wins the truck race at Daytona. Is there any DNQs? Oh, there's two. Oh, they're both Young's trucks. That's unfortunate. What about the AI drivers? Have they taken Amy Moore is here now? I guess that's the one that I missed. I don't really know. Bill Roberts again with these Declaration of Independence sounding names. Bry Jenkins, Daniel Bradley. Like none of them are like it's unfortunate, but none of them have like character. Like Don Gonzalez. I don't know. Like none of them really. Kevin Yen maybe. I don't know. None of them really. None of like you don't want like some of them are like just too bland. Like I want to root for Tom Neal or what's another one? What's another one? What's the other one? Uh, who was the John Clark, Johnny Farmer. These are like World War II veterans getting back into NASCAR when the war was over. Like make them more unique. Anyways, Xfinity race goes to Leland Honeyman for Youngs. That's at least one Youngs car that's doing good. Oh, Jeremy Clement. Oh, the four is not working at all. Stuart Haas is imploding even more in Xfinity than they were in Cup, and they're imploding pretty bad in Cup. Jeremy Clements, unfortunately, that team is not making the race. The final Daytona 500 will go to oh, Riley Herbst for Rick Ware. Is this a fluke win, or can he hold it on? We had to ask this question with Daniel Suarez, and it was a fluke win. But will he hold it on? We'll have to find out. Another one for Andres Perez at Atlanta. Sam Mayer getting accommodated to his new ride, winning at Phoenix. Another one for Riley Hurst. Speaking of that other Young's Motorsports car, they win at Dover. First one for Daniel Hemrick in a while. He wins at Charlotte. Another one for Perez. Eckes gets more wins. Rick Ware gets both of their cars in the top 10 or get a win this season. Another win for Beard Motorsports. Riley Herbst on his third win. Eric Jones gets a win. Leland Honeyman in the Xfinity Series is going to win both races, which is really good. He's going to win at Richmond as well. Cam Waters wins at Vega for Nice. Looking for any more. Ooh, Ronnie Bassett's winning races for the 60. Ooh, the Brett Holmes 70 car. That's a new team. Connor Hall. They win at Indianapolis. Big Machine. Ooh, here's a team I haven't seen in a while. Big Machine Racing wins at Darlington with Scott Heckert. I don't know what Big Machine finally did, but they're winning races again. Connor Hall wins at Martinsville with Brett Holmes. The Craftsman Truck Series. Oh, it was Rage Racing that won at Daytona. I didn't even realize that. Brendan Queen getting the win for Ray Hume, so that truck's still alive. Van Alst Motorsports is really going off too. This is This is calling 33 is in trucks. I didn't even realize that. Anyways, this is the season where all the cool trucks are coming out. Trey Hutchins Racing wins at IRP. See, Cody Robaugh wins at Bristol. This is the Young's 20 truck one. This is the silliest truck season yet. But what about the points? It is Ryan Vargas with a 20-point lead over Alex Labay. I think, yeah, as I said earlier, with a lot of the other ones, Vargas needs to get at least 20th to secure it. I feel like that's self-explanatory. Xfinity sees it's going to be between, it's like a five truck fight for the win. Ronnie Bassett currently leads, has Cameron Waters, Laurie Hesmans, Tim Richmond, Caden Quaffle. Those are the only five trucks that are probably going to be able to catch them. They're actually in a really close fight. But now it's time for the Cup Series, and Tyler Reddick will win championship number 3 as he locked it out. I want to say, well, a race ago at Martinsville, where he locked the championship over Christopher Bell. So in the 10 seasons that we have simulated, there has not been a funny winner. The closest that we have gotten was the closest that we could have gotten was the Benedetto when you did that one Insanity run with Spire. But other than that, it's been really regular. But it could change here because that is a spawned in truck. That right there, that's the Ryan Vargas 6. That's the Homar Friesen 62, and that's the RFK 60. Wait, let's find out. It's going to be Vargas versus LeBay for trucks, and that will go to another Trey Hutchins win. That will go to yeah, Ryan Vargas won. All right, yeah, Ryan Vargas wins the truck championship. Yep. Next one is the big one. Xfinity has like five people that can win it. Will it be Bassett, Cameron Watt? Will it be Ronnie Bassett, Cameron Waters, Maurice Hesmans, Tim Richmond, Caden Quapple? It will be. Oh, it's close. Bassett got 19th. I don't think Bassett won it. I think your winner will be the 41 of Cameron Waters. And that is correct. He beats him by 2. So that's the first, I guess, kind of surprise Xfinity champion with Nice in the 41. And then it'll be Tyler Reddick that will win the final championship of the stream. It will be Tyler Reddick, Cameron Waters, Ryan Vargas getting the win. And let's take a look at the final time. We're going to go over the standings. Brandon Queen, with top 10 in trucks, will be go to the Rayum truck of Brandon Queen, will be in 10th. That's pretty cool seeing that truck up there. Spencer Boyd, Justin Mondique, Ed Jones, Christian Rose, Bailey Curry, Brandon Jones, Brandon Brown, Alex LeBay, Ryan Vargas is your top 10 in trucks. Top 10 in Xfinity goes Todd Gilliland, Isabella Robusto, Brexton Bush, Haley Deegan, LaVar Scott, Caden Quapple, Tim Richmond, Maurice Hesmans, Ronnie Bassett Jr., Cameron Waters will be your top 10 in Xfinity. And top 10 in Cup will go Daniel Suarez, who made a comeback after that bad, like, 2032 season, I want to say. Taylor Gray, Eric Jones, Ryan Blaney, Christian Eckes, Chase Briscoe, Alex Bowen, Connor Jones, Christopher Bell, and Tyler Reddick. Shout out Connor Jones, I didn't even realize the Young's 02 car got third in that championship. Yep. Now, the final off season of the stream. The team closures, we'll see. This is honestly kind of. I'm glad this just happened. This is the beginning of an era. The 2 and the 11 are gone, which means if I really want to stream this save again, it would be a whole new era because those two trucks are gone. The Rhett Jones 41 is gone. The useless 27 for CR7 is gone. Oh, the Young's Motorsports truck is gone. There's only one left now. Unfortunate. Then the 3F number 03 will be gone as well. Well, I don't know why I'm reading this. What teams will be open for the next year or the next era of this universe? Oh, that's the 5, the 31, 4, 18. Oh, I don't remember what Dawson Sutton's was. I think that's the 48. I think 48, 5, 31, 4, 18. That's a lot. New teams. Oh, Thor Sports back. The number 3 junior motorsports team. If that was an Xfinity, that'd be awesome. The bankruptcy squad is back, but they're in the truck series. Did they merge with Mike Harmon Racing? Why are they racing the 74? This next era is gonna be awesome, bro. I'm telling you. Watch me stream the next 10 years, like maybe like next week or something, and they just disappear after the first year. That'd be really sad. Norm Benning is back with the number 58. But what team will prevail? Who will take the 5? Who will take the 48? Who will take the 4? Who will take the 31? Let's find out. Brexton Bush will get the 31. Taylor Gray 48. Sammy Smith. Oh, we don't have to worry about the 60. Annunziata to the 5. Wherever me win boom boom went. Annunziata may be winning 12 races in a season. Jake Garcia to the 4. Caitlin Hettinger 18. It's happening, man. Xfinity Series. The AI is here. The AI have entered into NASCAR. Jake McConnell is the first AI driver that I've seen who will make his debut next era with the Trackhouse 99 in Xfinity. And there's probably a bunch more. Yeah, no, not really. There's only that one guy. But it's a new era. There's still one Tricon truck left and the new ThorSport truck. What is going to happen? We will find out. For funsies, who runs the 2035 truck race? It is Logan Bearden with Jennifer Jo Cobb Racing. I'm telling you, it's a new era. But anyways, that has been the stream. I want to say thank y'all for coming out. I noticed this wasn't as popular as the Roast Talk stream was. Maybe we can get back to doing that. I do have an idea for that that's a bit different than my old one. So maybe on like the weekend we can do that at some point. But I'm gonna save this. Save file. I'm gonna put this under NASCAR no playoff. And we're gonna save it. So thank y'all for coming out to the stream. Uh, if y'all haven't, please subscribe. We're trying to get to 24, 25 subscribers. It's gonna be pretty cool. But yeah, thank y'all for coming out, and I'll see you later.